Hello, and we're going to do a discussion. So this is part of our discussion forum. We're going to be doing 2 of those a week. So this is our first one for this week. I have attached some information below, and it's called A Day in the Life of a Coder. Now you can read that information. You can research on your own, A Day in the Life of a Coder. I looked on YouTube, and I really couldn't find any that I felt were appropriate, but you're welcome to use YouTube or whatever information that you can find. But this is the question. This is our discussion question. What characteristics do you think you must possess to be a successful medical coder? Now, you have to possess many, but I am going to give you a day in my life as a cardiology coder. I had 12 doctors. So the first thing that I would do is I would go into the office and I would log into all of my systems. I had 2 monitors set up, and my records for most of my doctors came by courier. So the courier would come first thing in the morning, and she would come in with my big stack of what we would call super bills or surgery reports or medical reports. I got all of those reports, and I don't want you to feel overwhelmed by that because I was a coder for 4 years, and so I had lots and lots of work, but of course you don't start out with that much. Anyway, so she would bring my reports, and then what would you do with all of that? Well, you have to make sure that the appropriate doctor is getting paid the appropriate amount of money for what he did. So I would separate by doctors, Dr. A, Dr. B, Dr. C, Dr. D. When I got all of my medical records or super bills, whatever I had for that doctor that I needed to look at, then I would go back to Dr. A, and then I would put all of my medical records in the alphabetical order. Do you have to do that step? Well, it depends on what facility you work for. That was my way. I wasn't required to do it any specific way. But to me, the most important characteristic you have to possess is you have to be organized. You have to be an organizer. If that is a place where you feel like you need to work on, then let's begin that now. Let's start training ourselves to be organizers now. There are many other characteristics that you must have. So I want you to choose one, and I want you to submit it. That is your assignment for this discussion forum, is I would like for you to submit that characteristic. I hope you enjoy your research. Bye-bye.